Um, this is my YouTube channel. My name's Mariah, and I'm really excited that you're watching my first video. I have been wanting to do a YouTube channel for a really long time, and I'm finally doing it. So yay! I apologize for the crappy quality that all of these videos are going to be, because my laptop isn't the best, but it's what I have. So I hope you guys enjoy, even though it's crappy quality. So I have questions and introduction stuff to do. I didn't really know what to talk about, so my friends sent me questions from Facebook. Yay, friends! If you submitted a question, and I don't want to say your name just in case you don't want me to say your name, you guys know who you are. Thank you so much. Wouldn't be here without you. Also, I wouldn't be here without the person who told me to do this in the first place, in IKEA, while I was talking nonsense, and she said, you should do a talk show on YouTube. You'd be good at that. It'd be interesting. So, thanks. I love you. So, yeah, my name's Mariah. I am 18. I'll be 19 in January. I am from California, not LA, not San Francisco, sunny Sacramento. There isn't much to do here. It's not as cool as like LA or San Fran or anything, but I'm sure people who live in LA and San Francisco say that there's not a lot to do there either. So, yeah, I am doing this YouTube channel it's gonna be kind of like a mismatch of talking and random rants about everything, and maybe I'll do some covers, because I've been wanting to do music since I was like small, and I guess maybe some poems. I write poetry. It's bad poetry, but I write it anyways. Yeah, I keep messing with my hair because I just got it done. Yeah, so I really like to sing, I like to read, I like to write, I like to watch a lot of Netflix. I am currently watching Supernatural. I'm in season 6. I'm watching Friends. I'm in season 2, the very beginning of season 2. I'm in midway through season 6 of Supernatural. Almost done. And then I watched all of Scream. I watched most of Pretty Little Liars, whatever's already up on Netflix. And I think I'm gonna watch Stranger Things coming up here pretty soon. Because I like to watch 3 shows at once, just in case one of them gets boring for a minute. Like, I've been putting off watching Supernatural for a really long time. I'm gonna watch Sherlock over my Christmas break. I'm in college. I'm in my first semester, so I'm almost done. Finals week, yay! Exciting. Not happening yet. Soon, though. I twitch. So yeah, I also like to climb things. I don't go climbing nearly as much as I'd like to, but I do like to climb things. I've been playing guitar for 6 years, on and off. I'm not very good. I only know a couple chords. I really like theater. I listen to music all the time, and I'm actually gonna change this song. That's good. I work at Starbucks. I've been there for a couple months. It's amazing. I love my job. I love the people I work with. And I really like making coffee. Yeah, I don't really know what I want to do yet. Maybe something with English, maybe so I can be like an editor for a publishing firm. But I also really want to like minor in theater. I don't know. I change what I want to do like every other day. So, college life, community college life, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go with some questions from my friends. The first question is, what is my favorite musical and why? So I have 3 favorites right now. I have In the Heights, I have Hamilton, and I have Rent. Rent has always been one of my favorites, just because I love the music, and when I watched it, I fell in love with it. I love the characters, I love the music, I love the storyline, I love everything about it. I love Hamilton because it's amazing, and I really like history, and I think the character of Alexander Hamilton, and most of the characters were portrayed really well, and I just think they did a really good job. And I also really like being able to rap all of Satisfied. Maybe I'll do Burn for you guys sometime, or maybe Satisfied, who knows. And also Lafayette, I love that boy. Yeah. Oh, the last one, In the Heights, is another one by Lin-Manuel Miranda, about, where he grew up, but it's about, the immigrants, who came to Washington Heights in New York, from Puerto Rico, and, yeah, it's really nice. I don't really speak Spanish, so I don't really understand all the words, but I can kind of get the gist. But it's so beautiful, so inspirational. It just really makes you feel for immigrants, especially in this time right now. Next question. If I could be anywhere in the world, where would I be? Again, I have multiple answers. I would love, love, love to be in Ireland. I always want to go to Ireland because I've never been, and I just think it would be so great. I'm Irish, and I just, like, in my heritage, and I just think it would be so great to go there. I would also, speaking of heritage, I'm part Native American. I think I'm a 16th. Yeah, I'm a 16th. I'm a 16th Native American. And even if I wasn't, I would still want to be in North Dakota to stop the protest, to stop this pipeline, because I think that we have mistreated Native Americans for a very long time, ever since the beginning of westward expansion. And I just think it needs to stop, and I'm not going to get really into that tonight, but at some point you'll probably hear me talk about my political views or my views on something. I don't get very passionate about or opinionated about many things, so the few things that I do, I am very passionate about, and I really hope no one gets offended by any of my views. These are my personal views, and I'm not saying that you can't have your personal views. I'm just explaining mine. If you want to, like, talk to me, that's fine. Like, whatever, we can talk. Like, I don't mind. But I'd actually love to talk about and get different ideas. But yeah, I'm gonna be talking about my views a lot, probably. Just because that's what I do. This is what I want to do. Next question: who would I bring back from the dead? I kind of want to bring back Amelia Earhart, just to kind of find out what happened to her, because I'm really curious about kind of what happened. Yeah, that's who I would bring back from the dead. Fourth one is a question I personally put in. My music taste / kind of like what my voice sounds like. So I mentioned that I like to sing, and I've been told that my voice is very, like, smoky, which I thought was a huge compliment. So hopefully I'll get enough courage to show you guys that, and also enough goodness happening. I'll have to, like, do recording. I don't know. It's a maybe. For now. It'll happen one day, but for now it's a pause. But my music taste is very eclectic. I listen to pretty much everything. Right now I'm on a punk and indie kind of kick. So, but yeah, there's nothing that I wouldn't listen to. But yeah, so I like a lot of music. I'm digging Halsey and the Chainsmokers right now, which is what this song is. I love this song. Okay, we're not gonna do that. But yeah, let's see. Another question was, what color would I be? And I don't really know the answer to that question. I don't really see myself as a color. I guess I could be red because of my red lips that give me confidence, and my red hair that I just really like. I guess, but my favorite color is turquoise. I love turquoise and maroon. Really, turquoise is my favorite. I have, like, my backpack was turquoise before it broke. My laptop case is turquoise. I need to get that back from my other house. A lot of my clothes are turquoise. I wear a lot of turquoise. And then another question was what I would be in, like, every film genre, and this one is, like, my favorite. So I'm gonna go through a lot of genres and kind of rapid fire. In a horror film, I think I would be the friend who dies first, because I would go off alone and get killed, because that's kind of who I am. In, like, a romantic comedy, I would probably be the best friend, who is funny and already in a relationship, or not in a relationship and doesn't care. I'm trying to think of other film genres. In a comedy, I don't know who I would be in a comedy. I don't know, someone funny, I guess. Everyone's funny, right? Like an office commentary could be like the secretary, he's like really sassy. I'm pretty sassy. In a drama, I'd be the girl caught in a drama. Just be me. In a thriller, I'd probably be the friend who gets scared at everything. Because, like, I don't get scared often, but I feel like that would be me in the, like, if I was in a thriller, like, that thing is happening everywhere. If I was in I'm trying to think of other, like, like an action movie, like a superhero movie, I'd probably be, like the love interest, but she doesn't need to be saved, because she can kind of, like, save herself until, like, she dies. Gwen Stacy, so I am. One of my other friends, speaking of, asked who my celebrity lookalike is, and that would have to be, I get all the time that people think I look like Emma Stone. Maybe not now that my hair is really short and red. I have gotten it with the red hair, though, so I don't know. I get a lot. But, yeah, that's kind of about it. I really appreciate you being here, and I hope that you all subscribe and comment things you want me to talk about. Like, give me ideas for my next videos. If there's a book you want me to read, or an album you want me to listen to, or a movie you want me to watch and then do a review on it, I would love to do that. If there's a song you want me to cover, I'll add it to a list, and I'll get to it eventually. I'm going to be doing a video every Wednesday. That's going to be my goal, every Wednesday. And if not, I'll have it before the end of the week, I promise. It might be 11 o'clock on a Saturday, but I'll have it before the next Sunday. So, I'm going to shoot for Wednesdays, though. And I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Yeah, subscribe, comment, share, like, please like me. And yeah, just tell me what you want me to do next. And I really do appreciate you all being here. And tell your friends, tell your parents, tell your dogs, tell your grandma, tell your dog's friends, tell your dog's grandma. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay. Thank you guys so much again, and I will see you guys later. Bye.